right, welcome back. I'd like to thank one of my viewers who told me that there's been a delay with the audio. Did a couple things. I made at least I hope I made it, instead of auto recording visuals, I think it was standard auto searching for quality. I looked at my last video and it seemed a little grainy. So I upped it to 1080p. So hopefully the base recording software that I'm using, Radeon, yeah, I'm using that, will improve the quality of the videos. And I actually played with the microphone a little bit more, which I still have some ways to go, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know if that does anything, but I'm going to turn that up to 60. I backed off the microphone on the microphone itself about half, so it's not at full blast to 100. That may have caused some of the delay. Somebody told me that you could hear clicking, which I don't think I can control that. You know, I have the microphone, it's over my keyboard, but I don't know how to change that. I guess I could pull it closer to my face to the side, but then I'm not speaking directly into it as much as I would be. Yeah, I'm still new to this stuff, so you gotta forgive me a little bit. But I'm putting out the best I can. You know, buying stuff to try and improve the quality and do some things, but yeah, I'm kind of searching here to try and do better. So here we are. This is episode 142, I believe, right? 142. We are saving command points. We are trying to get our supplies up. We are pausing a lot of our advancement. There are some things that we probably could do, just to be cheeky, really. We could probably try to take out with this just to get the red out of the sun here. Can we get through this little thing? Let's see here. Let's get you in first, and then we'll think about being creative. We'll get another attack over here. Let's unload if we can. We did. Alright, we'll be back to see you guys in a minute. Let's go to... Yeah, you're getting attacked. So we need to put up... I almost hit begin back when we were at the other location. If I'd done that, I would have really regretted it. But luckily for me, I didn't. Not that. You're the other group. There we go. And because we like to be overly cautious, I'm going to make sure that we have... let's put your guys up too. Yep, so you guys can welcome anybody that comes to us. Cebu, what did we do to you last time? We knocked you down to a level 1, so we probably have way overkill here, but let's just go in and knock them down. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna start. See what happens. Yeah, a lot of these dive bombers. So we need everybody to break. And do one of these. Make sure we're in our proper location for if we want to plain ugly. Should be okay. Yeah, the spawning in doesn't matter how many aircraft I seem to have. That's kind of sucky. Cheaters. So out of the oh, we got all 24 down, and not lost. We didn't lose anything. We did take minor damage to the Enterprise and moderate to the which one was it? This guy here, the Helena. Brooklyn also got hit. Jesus. Yeah, we took quite a hit. There's a lot of damage going on here. So we are going to actually form everybody up, and then slow down, just stop. And then we got to babysit some of these ships. So I need you to brake and stop. I need you to brake and stop. Who else got hit? You got hit, right? Yeah. Fix all your stuff. Brooklyn looks to be the worst off right now. Put out the fires first. Alright, you should be fine, Enterprise. Let's get you put out. Yeah, there should be no reason for us to be attacked like that. Now, this Brooklyn, because of this stack integrity 0, we're not going to be able to maintain speed. We'll probably be 85 maybe, which brings us down to yeah, we'll probably be at like 20. All said and done. Let's get these fires out, stop this flooding. These red compartments will be fine. That's gonna stay at 92. This one's at 88. Let's get these flooding compartments taken care of. So we're gonna actually group everybody up and continue on slowly. So we want to actually head this way. We're gonna just go at a slow kilt. Let's turn on our sonars so that we're taking care of ourselves. These fires have a tendency to spread, so we want to be careful with that. How come you're doing that instead? Stay on the fire, please. Okay, there you go. Let's get these guys taken care of. I like this red to go away. I guess if I did have a camera and I was visible on the screen, the off-sync audio would be even more offsetting, wouldn't it? So, yeah, I'm not one of those internet girls who likes to show her everything on the internet. So, not that I show anything on the internet, but I'm just saying, there's no need for you guys to see my ugly mug. Let's get these fires out, please. Why are you doing what you're doing, my friend? Silly, silly rabbit. So we're working it. Yeah, this funnel integrity decreases your speed. So we can't have, we do have slower ships. I think the battleships are slower as well. What's the max speed on a battleship here? 28. Look at all these wildcats just disappearing. Can we do me a favor, folks? And see if we can get these guys to turn around. I don't like them going out of engagements. I don't know if I think it was this video, or this series. Didn't we have a bunch of SBD Dauntless dive bombers go out of the engagement and then wind up crashing into the sea and never returning back to the ship, like the Lost Squadron? Were they Dauntless dive bombers or hell divers, or I can't remember what. Got lost in the Bermuda Triangle and flew out to sea and crashed into the water and never was found. Apparently I thought they were found recently, but maybe the last couple of years. Back to the ships. Let's make sure we have these Brooklyn guys taken care of. Speed it up, get these taken care of so that we can get out of the engagement with repaired ships. We will put you back in formation though. Let's go back to Brooklyn though. So yeah, 100% integrity, 94, 96, 91, 92. I'm not overly concerned as long as our speed is good. We're okay over 90%, I think. But if you get below that, that's where I start to consider, well, we just need to send you in for refit. But then again, this ship is upgraded in a week, I think, and we can get the newer class of ship that we talked about in the last episode. So maybe that's an option we'll try to do. Enterprise, what's your status? So you have some dingers on the sides and an engineering hit. Your speed is not impacted, so that's good. You didn't lose any aircraft issues. Nothing on the deck. I'm okay with that. Brooklyn, are you good now, basically? Yeah. Alright, so let's get out. And, you know, we're probably going to get hit again, and that's fine. I think it was because we went north. But we should also probably send out a scout. I think that's what these guys are. But we'll have some scouts doing sub-check, and we want them in tight. Just have them do that forever and a day. So those guys we just sent out just got approached, but we're okay with that. So we want these guys, if they're going to follow us, they want to go down low, so that's what we're going to do. I don't think that does anything, but let's go start. So that's Bogota, Colombia. Trying crazy here. I just don't like that they spawn in. The AI automatically makes them spawn in so close. Boom. Yeah, I don't know about the delay there, how to fix that. I don't think I can. So it was only 2 aircraft, I'm guessing. Yep. Let's get out. Keep doing your thing. And we're just progressing here. I was gonna do something over here, wasn't I? I guess we could pull off some troops and put them on here and see what that does for us. All right, let's just send them over there just to do something here. I'm gonna say that with this group, we can, you know, we have way too many troops over here anyway, so let's see if we can not sacrifice some, but just put a little supplies, and then we'll just dump a bunch of guys on here. I'm not worried about any of that. And then we have some special forces guys that we know, and they're really good, so we're gonna do that. Imbalance attack on this location, and they're gonna go in on their own. Watch it be like a battleship over there or something. Let's see. Of course. So what we did, if you notice, we said this before, and this proves it. These 4 Kingfishers I set on a very light pattern of 13 nautical miles. I did this circly thing, had it reoccur. All it does is stay in the same area that you established it. It doesn't follow the ship when you go. Immediately I'm just going to do that. And we're going to begin, and then just, you know, let them do their thing. So let's look and see if we see anything while we're here. No ships, so we're going to retreat and return to base, like I said. So we're gonna come back to base. Yeah, this guy. What are you doing, my friend? Where are you coming from? You coming from here, Cebu, I'm guessing? Let's begin. And do a quick look over land. There's no land down there, so let's see what we got. We got 2 fighters. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna run. You didn't see us. And return to base. Follow the rules. And because I think is that the only one, or is that this guy? What are you doing? Yeah, we're okay with that. You keep doing that. No, I don't want you to do that. RTB. And you can keep doing that. No, you RTB. And you keep doing what you're doing. Straight down, I'm okay with that. Everything else, who cares? A ball, were you gonna do a boom boom or something? Oh, you were just patrolling. Okay, you keep patrolling. How we doing? We take Guam yet? Almost. Not quite there. We'll get there. Moving right along. Let's check our supply chain because I haven't been paying attention. You're not quite there yet. Let's get you on the star. Anybody else sitting for supplies? Guam invasion. You're bringing up more. Just to even amount, I think, right? Just trying to even them out a little bit here. And then, let's see, 150, 250, 150. So 300 troops and 400 supplies. So boom, boom. To send you back. So you guys go back to Guam and complete your mission of this base. And everybody else that's here, as soon as we take this base, as soon as Guam is ours completely, we're going to pick up and we're going to go over here and take Saipan. So we're hopping, literally hopping islands. Is what we want to do. Now, what else we got going on here? This might be our next engagement. Sorabaya. Let's get the ball rolling. Keep an eye on Guam. What are you doing here? You're going over there. Join them. Okay. Because I think you're gonna stay there, right? Keep looking around. Keep looking around. What are you doing? You haven't moved. Why are you not moving? So this Kingfisher has found something. want to send after her. There's really nothing. She can't really do anything. We're gonna mark it with a P. I'm not a big fan of doing the whole, you know, just looking and seeing, because it puts a timer on this and they may disappear and we can lose them. What we can do though is we can send some aircraft from here, and we want to send what's the distance from truck? 479 basically. So these guys can't make it. These guys can, and so can these guys. It says let's see what direction they're going first. They're heading south. So let's remove that so that we can see. It says 6 supply ships. So we are going to send out let's send these guys, and I want to use torpedoes against them. No, torpedoes is a bad choice. We want to use bombs. Let's use I like these big ones. I like the big bombs. So we're going to do that. We're going to send them and have them follow. And hopefully we can catch them. What else we got down here? You guys are doing screen duty. What do we got over here? Caving. Defense Force, do you want to go after them? Let's send you out. You know, we can meet them. And unless they decide to go squirrely on us. But we'll do that. Kingfisher, I want you to do a little better spotting here. Let's have you do... got 173. That's garbage run. We're gonna go back to the carrier after you're done, so you probably want to do something like this. 172. Okay. In other words, loiter while he comes down to you, and then when we return to the ship, we'll spot him again. So hopefully we'll keep him in target range. Let's go down here and see what this guy's doing. You're close to doing this. Let's keep full zoom so we can see what happens over here. See, he disappeared. See if we catch him again when he comes back. So we're gonna invade here, and let's drop everybody we got, and we can pick them right back up. So we're in balance, but let's see what that does to our group here. It's about halfway, so that doesn't really do us much. Come over here and pull off some troops and supply heavy. Let's do that. So we're gonna course over here. So you can just skip around a little bit. We're gonna follow these mariners. See how they did pop up again? this guy's popping up again. So now we're going to change our course to go directly in. And we should still be able to spot him. Yep. Do we want to continue away so that we don't get shot down immediately? Let's do that. I like having the option to be able to do that. So we are going to do an immediate attack, basically. They should be behind us, right? So what do we got here? We have supply ships aplenty. I'm just going to give everybody a target. There are 6 ships, so 2 per ship, 12 planes, 2 per ship, and just send everybody to go. But we do want to kind of separate a little bit, so we will do that by doing this. Keep doing your spinny spin, and you guys go away to the other side as best you can. Speed. And we have you guys line up ahead. You guys do the same. I'm doing this so I can separate them. Once they're in a line, they'll basically be able to send the first 2, and then you send the back 2, and then you send, whatever that may be. Let's break them out a bit. And you guys do the same thing. So they see us, but I'm okay with that. We're going to break. Getting a little formations here, and then we just send them off. And we're going to go with this guy first, and we want you to go for number 6. And wait a second until they complete their turn, and we're going to have you go after number 5. We're going to go right down the number line. If we don't get them all, that's fine. Do what we can. We're on the other group over here. Kind of want to stagger them, so that's why I'm letting these guys fly off a little bit. So it's 4. So you're going after 2. And you're going to go after. And if they don't sink them, they don't sink them. I'm not worried. Let's go follow number 6. He should be our first target. And, they're supply ships. We should be able to hit them, you would think. Good position to spot these guys. Guess that's pretty good, isn't it? Again, I am kind of, it's going to take me a little bit to get used to the microphone and the new settings. Imagine if I tried to edit this stuff. Ugh. So we're just going to see how many hits we get. and then we'll assess the damage and see if it's was worth it. But it's still early. We can send out another attack. That was failure. So I kind of lowered the volume on the music on my end. I don't know if that impacts everybody. So looks like this guy got hit a little bit. He got hit. There we go. You know what? A 2,000-pound explosive hitting these cargo ships should do the damage, right? You would think. Not a 1. Come on, boys. That's not good. We're not losing any aircraft. That's it. One thing. Pretty sure this guy's our target. He's holding slow. Take a look at the results. So it looks like we got one guy. This guy here is probably the only one going down. We'll take a look and see. Let's get out of the gunfire here for a second. You know, 6 is burning. We didn't get the main cargo ship. So number 4 is down. That's the one we just hit last. Number 3 is going to be fine, but she's alone. What are these guys doing over here? Good job, Captain. Full reverse, full reverse. He's already sunk, so I'm not worried about him. I have a feeling this guy might succumb. He's a cargo ship after all, filled with a bunch of things that go boom, I'm guessing. So it looks like she's going to escape for now. So this is the last one I think we're gonna wait for. Everybody else is heavy, moderate, or minor. So let's speed it up, see if she puts out her fire. No, she started another one. The smoking lamp is now lit. So we're just waiting to see if she recovers. And it looks like she's going to. So we are going to retreat out. We'd like this smoke to go out before we leave, though. They have a tendency to go boom for no reason whatsoever. So we'll just see. As our mariners are leaving the engagement, which is fine. So is her rudder broke, or she got flooding she's trying to avoid? So the way I understand it is if you have flooding on this side of the ship, you turn into the waves. If it's on this side of the ship, that's why she's turning this way. We of course can't tell by the damage models, but I think it's pretty interesting. Okay, so her fire's out, so we're gonna retreat. There's no fires left. No, everybody's heading north now, I guess. Let's retreat out, and we're gonna mark the location here. We'll just do a P for the last known location heading north, and you guys can RTB, and then we're gonna send out some new. Let's send these guys out with torpedoes this time, and this time we're gonna send them this way, I think, and let's take a shot and see if they're gonna do that. You know, we could make them go out this way, 652, like that, so that they come this way, they spot, check and see if they went west, and then if they do incur them again going this way, we might spot them, and then we might also spot them on the way back. So that's why we're doing that. And we may not find him. That's fine. Kevin, did you have supplies you wanted to unload? Yeah, let's unload cargo here. Nice, good. Let's send you back to Pompeii, I think. Yeah, let's send back to Pompeii, and you can get more stuff. Let's see if we spot him again over here. Status at Tiljap, or whatever that word is. Jilatap, silent T, silent J, I don't know. So that's just keeping them busy, I guess. We don't need that location, but we're gonna take it anyway. So let's monitor here. See if these PBYs can spot them. They should be moving pretty slow. You might spot them as well. And we do. So let's let it run for just a little bit longer. And then from this point, we will attack. So tactical, start. And they should be behind us, which they are. So we're going to send this first group to the deck, to this side. We're going to have you go down the deck. We're going to have the second group go to this side and go on the deck. And the last two to spin. Because when they start getting all squirrely, then we'll send them in. It doesn't matter. But the goal is 3 sides. Attack from this side. I'll do it on the minimap. Attack from this side, attack from this side, attack from this side. And they're all pretty much around the same distance from each other. So we'll send them in. And what are our goals here? Goals are 8. We can send 2 per. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. How do we want to do this? There are 5 ships. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 2. Yeah, we just send 2 for each, right? 2. Let's get this guy to spin. He's going to be a single shooter. Let's have these 2 guys form up. The other guy's a single shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships. So we want the single guys to go for. We're going to go down here to report. Let's hit retreat. That would have been a mistake. And we're going to want to select 2 of the heavy damage ships. So we'll say 1 and 2. So you're going to go after number 1. Number 1. You're going to go after number 2. You're going to go after number 3. You're going to go after number 4. You're going to go after number 5. So I want you to go this way. Let's look at him, see if he's still turning or if he's running. He's going to have a collision in a minute. I don't think it really matters what he does. We're going to wait until they're spread out. Some of these guys may collide with each other. This guy's running. He's going to stay circling. So we have time. We can let these guys figure out what they want to do, run or hide or whatever. This guy doesn't look like he's moving at all. So number 2, who are we going after number 2? Just you, right? So where are you? Where are you, number 2? There you are. So we're going to send you this way. And when you get there, we're going to send you in to attack. Where's your target? All the way over there. A long ways away. You guys, I think we need to start sending you as well. So let's send you this way. And we don't have to rush this. I know you probably want me to rush it, but I don't think it's needed. We want you guys up this way. You guys can come in, I think. Come in. You're already going in, and you're already chasing down. So the last guy is this guy. after 5. You're going after 5. Can make you do it a little bit more efficient, I think. Let's get everybody to move a little bit faster. Really? Shooting at us. So, this guy here, he can attack. What are you shooting at? I'm shooting at this stationary guy. So we're gonna just send you in. Attack. You got a ways. You got a ways. You got a ways. Let's follow this guy in, see how he does. Not a lot of guns, but enough guns to make things interesting, I think. I think we're going to send you guys as well. Attack. These guys are going to... Are they turning or are they just gliding? They hit. I don't want to attack them from like this angle because torpedoes have a tendency to miss. I like to attack them from 90 degrees. This guy is doing stuff that I don't like. Let him finish his turn. And once we get past his bow, we'll hit the attack button again. And let them do their thing. They should be dropping in this kind of direction. So that guy got his torpedoes away on the stationary ship. See if these guys can do their business. They did. We got our hits over here. Both torpedoes hit, which is good. Let's make sure that we get these guys out. And that guy took a hit as well. 2 hits, 4 hits. So he's toast. We can send you guys in after the cargo, after the transport. Let's follow you in a little bit. You're done. You're done. So you guys get out. You're going after this dude, right? Get you in proper position. Let's go back to this guy. And we're going to say attack. Should be easy for you because this guy is slow, non-gun, no guns on him. And you, I think, can go after him. We're going to get you in a better direction though, hopefully. Let's watch these guys go in first. Going 14 knots. Somehow that guy got off his mark. Don't know how. drop these, and one will hit, two will hit, and these guys will finish her off. So you're going in for that guy. Let's wait until you're in a better position. So number 4, did we just forget about number 4? I think we did. I think we just forgot about him. No more torpedoes on you. So that's our last guy. Somehow I screwed that up and didn't get the numbers down. So from here we're going to attack. He's got some guns on him, but we're not overly concerned with that. The goal is just to get our torpedoes on mark. Not really trusting that, but that's quite a distance for torpedoes. A little creative. Hopefully we get a hit. That should put him down, I'm pretty sure. Both torpedoes hit. Let's see what the status is over here on our reports. So this guy's critical, and this guy minor none. We totally missed 4. Wow. Make sure everybody dumped their torpedoes. Ah, you guys. How dare thee? Have them attack individually. What's the status on this guy? He's just saying, oh my god, what did we do? We didn't get to deliver our supplies. I understand that these guys are hurting for all sorts of ships. They have unlimited everything else, but these guys, I have not seen any of these. Why don't they throw in some of these with that group? Are they being used somewhere else? So there are 21 of these, 15 of these Minakazes. Haven't seen one. And Wakatake? Yeah, can't say words. Yep, sorry. Kamikaze, there's 9. We've seen a few of these, but they still have a whole bunch more. I don't know what they're waiting for. Why are they sending out their supply groups undefended in any way whatsoever? That just doesn't seem like a good choice. Let's get these guys into position, please. So you're the lead. You're catching up on him. What the hell are you doing? Get out of here. So, I don't like the way these guys are staggering. We want them to go out this way. We are going to be starting with the lead, which is number 5, apparently. And we should only need 2 torpedoes on this guy. He does have guns. So at this point, we're going to attack, and he's turning into us, which is fine, because this guy is also ready to go. And if he's more maneuverable than our aircraft, then so be it. So see how he's heading directly on us. We're going to turn. This guy's not doing good at all. We're gonna let him go and see if he does his job. That's how you get shot down. Got his torpedoes off. So we're gonna put this guy on alert. Torpedoes go, they're gonna miss. Let's try and do this ourselves without getting shot down. Really need to get him to trying to get into a position where we're on his 90, but he just seems to be cooler than a destroyer in his engagement. 156 to what, 50 miles an hour. So he's going to stay in that tight turn. And we got to try and attack him from an angle that will work for us. Slow down. Ugly, but we're going to drop. Of course. Now, let's see if we get him to turn into our torpedoes. Looks like we will. Didn't like the fact that we lost both those aircraft, but hopefully their torpedoes will connect. And this guy will say, well, we shot 2 of your aircraft down. And we're going to say, yeah, we sunk your ship, my friend. Yeah, that's what we say to that. So, what happens when you lose track of your ships and they're burning? Well, luckily they sink, but if they had not sunk and these guys departed, we wouldn't get that kill. So we're going to report All ships sunk, which is good. 5 command dollar reduce and retreat. We did lose a couple aircraft. 3 out of 8, which they'll be replaced, and we're going to continue on. So we are at that point in the game where we are going to run it out until 5 o'clock in the morning. Midway, you are unloading cargo. Is everybody unloaded? We are. So the amount of troops we have on this base are pretty low, but I'm okay with that. Send you back to Midway. We have to prep for this Brooklyn. I'm not worried about the Enterprise at the moment, but we have a Brooklyn that needs to go and release a repair when they get to Port Moresby. So because we can only launch ships out of here, let's see what we got. So we should have a new ship out, and I believe the Wichita, because we have what? Is it the Baltimore? No. Maybe it's a CL. That's why. Duh. So Cleveland class, and we're talking about the Brooklyn, right? No? Which one is it? Why do we have such a hard time finding these ships? All right, let's go be smart here. So he's Atlanta. All right. Come on, the Brooklyn, where are you? How come you don't register? Why am I having trouble doing this? Can I identify my own ships? How's that? That's not you. There we go. Brooklyn. You're a light cruiser. And what comes after Brooklyn? Atlanta. I don't like Atlantas. Cleveland's. I'm okay with the Cleveland. And we're only using one of them. So let's buy a Cleveland. Unless there's something better. Let's see what we got. St. Louis, I don't want to play with you. Too short a range. Yeah, we're gonna go with Cleveland. So Brooklyn is coming out, so we got a Birmingham. Stick with the B's. So Birmingham, a Cleveland class, will replace the Brooklyn, I think, is the way to go. And we are gonna say New Sea. Yep. And we want to send something down with you. How about we send a couple new destroyers, maybe. How many of these we got left? 2. So let's use them. And that's 34 points of our third 380. They'll escort the Birmingham to Port Moresby. Let's put some supplies on these guys, whatever we can. Yeah, 400 supplies. It just helps. Why not? So you're going to meet there, and that means that the Hornet battle group is going to be a little slow for a while, but that's fine. We're good. Let's go to the morning, and then we will call this a day. What's at Guam? What's Guam doing? We're almost done there. Let's get rid of that. You're still moving for supplies. So these guys were coming in, sub truck, and you were dropping off just more stuff. So we will do that. Can you unload from here? You can, and see we're good. We're doing much better as well. Instead of you being part of this battle group, I'm gonna have you go back to truck, or actually we're gonna send you back to wake. So let's go here. You're doing your business, that's good. You're going there, you're going there. Everything's good. You've done your searchy part, so let's go back home, because your job is to protect this base. Your job is not to go glory hunting, if you will. Let's get to 5 o'clock in the morning, and here we are, and let's do a status check report. It looks like we got a whole bunch of ships, maybe some ships out of the dockyard. I don't recall what was in there, but yeah. So, see, we have another Brooklyn coming out as well, the Nashville. Don't remember where she came from, but we're gonna have to. I like the Brooklyns, but they seem to take hits pretty easily. Lexington, she was at 30 days, and now she's halfway done being repaired. Of course, we'll replace her with a bigger aircraft carrier, of course. So we have an oiler getting ready to come out, and then this Brooklyn. What do we have for supplies? It looks like we were rearmed, resupplied. So we're good here. We want to keep moving all these supplies this way. The more we can fill truck into a base, and maybe even over here to Guam, the closer we are to taking objectives like Iwo, Okinawa that we need, and all these islands still need to go. All these ones with a box, we need to keep these, or actually we have to take them. The ones we've already taken, I still haven't been able to find out why some of these can't launch, even though I have an airfield. Probably because of fuel, but I don't know about that. We'll see. They had fuel at one time. I think it just took it off them. These guys have fuel. Why can't you launch? You know, Maxar can't launch. She's got an airfield. She should be able to launch, right? Balkapan, I didn't even bother with you because I have a feeling it's not going to work. You have an airfield, have fuel, have engineering. I still can't use it. No capability. I can't launch from Kopang. So there's an issue. I can launch from here. No, I'm sorry. You know, I can launch up aircraft from here, which is fine. Which I'm not going to, but they're to defend this ship. Yeah, so that's where we stand. What are you doing over here, Jakarta? I think you need to go on a long run. Anybody damaged over here? We're gonna send you on a run. I don't recall why we brought you here. Probably just a supply run. Is that what we want to do with you? Yeah, let's do a supply run for you. So manage cargo. Let's see if we can just bring it down a little bit. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, more supplies, and then we'll take off some troops to even it down. You're going to do engineering just because. I'm sorry. Yeah, engineering, sorry. And then you're going to take troops, you're going to take fuel, and then we need to bring you down. So that probably just makes things worse. I'm not going to do that. No. We need to put supplies on these guys. Even though it makes it imbalanced, we need to make sure that what we're bringing over there is not more trouble than it is good. And we're off balance on supplies, so that's why we got to do that. And so you are going to go over to. Let's do this again. You're fine. You're fine. You're not really fine. And you, Jakarta, are way out of whack. Yeah. So we're gonna go over here first. And we're gonna probably drop off 200 supplies because you are close, but yeah, 200 supplies over here, and we'll just leave those guys alone. But maybe when he gets over there, he'll be able to even it out, and we'll decide from there. But that's what we're gonna do for today. That's the end of the video and episode. I may get another one in later today. Who knows how I'm feeling. I hope the audio is helping. I don't know how to fix the delay that you guys are hearing. I heard that the gun sounds were off, the crashes were off like 2 seconds from when it happens. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. So if you can recommend or suggest. Again, I've asked for some editing software, if that can be something that can fix it. I'm not saying send me, I'm telling recommend editing software for me to get. And it's got to be pretty easy for this old guy to handle. So, yeah, I'd have to learn a program, basically. So, yeah, I'm willing to try that if somebody gives me a suggestion. Otherwise, we're going to continue going as we've been doing. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And keep your comments coming. I do read them. I do what I can to, if you have an issue or you have something that you want me to look into to solve the issue if best I can, if it's within my capabilities. And, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.